Also, Mr. Terry serves as our PTSA president and has just truly been a support to me as I've come to Ocoee Middle School this second half of the year. At this point in time, we have a few musical selections from our band. Mr. Brown.
just remind each of our students that as you come to accept your awards, if you will remember to come up to the podium
and then walk across past the table. Okay? I feel very privileged to start tonight off with two very special awards. The first of these is the Walt Disney World Dreamer and Doer. And I want to read to you a little bit about this award. Dreamers and doers are the students who give 110% to every effort they undertake. They have a positive influence on the people around them, but their contributions often remain unrecognized and sometimes unobserved. You will find them striving to improve themselves to be the best that they can be and to improve the world around them in the process. Walt Disney's quote concerning the dreamers and doers was this: "Somehow I can't believe that there are any heights that can't be scaled by a man who knows the secret of making dreams come true." This special criteria, it seems to me, can be summarized in 4 C's. They are curiosity, confidence, courage, and constancy. And the greatest of these is confidence. When you believe a thing, believe it all the way, implicitly and unquestionably. At this time, I'd like to introduce Kevin Fort, our 1994 Walt Disney World Dreamer and Doer. I want to read to you in Kevin's nomination form to Walt Disney World what the staff members wrote about him. Kevin Fort is an active member of the Ocoee Middle School Student Council. He has also achieved the distinction of the Mighty Cardinal Honor Roll, straight A's. He plays football for the Ocoee Bulldogs and is a member of the Ocoee Middle School track and volleyball teams. Kevin is both an athlete and a scholar, holding the Ocoee Middle School record for the mile run and consistently achieving academic honors. Kevin's spiritual beliefs play a significant role in his success, and he is active in the Ocoee Christian Church's youth group. Congratulations, Kevin. Kevin received a beautiful medal from Walt Disney World, which was presented to him in a ceremony out at the Contemporary Resort earlier this month. The next award is also a very special award, and it is certainly an example of the support we receive from our community. This award is presented in the name of the Women's Club of Ocoee. And their criteria is to look for the out student who shows great characteristics in leadership, citizenship, and scholarship. Now that may sound like 3 simple things, but believe me, they're not. And at this point, I would like Lisa Karst to come forward so that we can recognize her. Lisa's name will be inscribed in this plaque that hangs in the halls of Ocoee Middle School, and so she will be forever remembered here. But besides that, we need to present Lisa with this award from the Women's Club. And it says, Women's Club of Ocoee Outstanding Student Award to Lisa Karst, Leadership, Scholarship, and Citizenship, Ocoee Middle School. Lisa's teachers said that she is dependable, she is honest, she is friendly, she's helpful, she is always willing to do whatever it takes, and shows true leadership not only in the classroom but with all her peers. Congratulations, Lisa. And next, I have a super dynamic person to introduce to you, and I'm just glad I got to talk before her. Because not only is she super and dynamic, but she's also a good friend. I'd like to introduce Sarah Jane Turner, who's principal of West Orange High School, and she will be presenting our next award.
It's delightful to be here at Ocoee again tonight. This is a wonderful school. I especially love listening to that beautiful band, knowing that so many of those wonderful players will be marching on Warrior Field next year. And seeing all of these beautiful, wonderful 8th graders, knowing that they'll be gracing the halls, please God, let it be finished, that they'll be gracing the halls of our brand new 9th grade center, because you all have the honor to open that center. We are told it will be ready on time. If not, we're going to hold classes in many of your homes because we won't have room for all the children. Next year, West Orange will grow to a little over 3,200 students, 900 and some students in the 9th grade center, and 2,200 students on the main campus. So it is with great pride that I look at all these wonderful people and know that I am the recipient of all the great things that have happened here at Ocoee Middle. Tonight, I come to you as a member of the Education Committee for the West Orange Chamber of Commerce. And this year, the Chamber has dedicated a new award to outstanding students in the West Orange area. The characteristics of the students that are being honored in every elementary, middle, and high school, whether it is public or private, are that they have a good attitude towards school, above average attendance, cooperative, courteous to teachers, administrators, and peers, especially principals. I preserve us. They are self-motivated concerning their school and their career goals. They are energetic. They are willing to share their knowledge with others, responsible and dependable. The students are selected by a committee at each school, and the student that was selected at Ocoee Middle was selected because of her volunteerism with nursing home patients. Also, her involvement in agricultural competitions at the Central Florida Fair. Her athletic ability, being a part of the West Orange Girls Softball Club, which leads me to mentioning that I hope you're all aware that West Orange High School won the state championship in softball. A real look for this young lady. But the most important characteristic she possesses is her dedication. She is also on the Cardinal Honor Roll each grading period. It is my great privilege tonight to give the first SOAR Award at Ocoee Middle School to a sister of a West Orange High School student, to Ashley Fogarty. Thank you for making me a part of this. It was wonderful to see all of you.
And next I introduce Michelle Goslin, who will present the certificates for our peer mediators. Ms. Goslin is one of our counselors and does an excellent job in working and training these students.
Good evening and welcome to so many wonderful parents. One of the most satisfying responsibilities in my position as counselor is to sponsor and coordinate our school's peer mediation program. And tonight I am delighted to recognize a very special group of peacemakers at Ocoee Middle School who trained last year as 7th graders. And this year, this group of 18 8th graders have worked as our peer mediation team the entire school year. They have been called upon to mediate lower-level conflicts and assist students in reaching their own solutions to solve their own problems. This school year alone, our peer mediators have conducted over 275 mediations, and 95% of them were successfully resolved. These 18 students are encouraged to continue using their skills as mediators at West Orange High School as well. I would like to recognize now each and every mediator who has contributed truly significantly to keeping the peace at Ocoee Middle School. If you would please hold your applause until all of them are up on stage. Nadine Armstrong. Brooke Barker. Monica Barrow. Kadra Ellis. Kevin Fort. Alvin Hodge. Troy Hunter. Toby Hurst. Sarah Keith. Alex Leon. Janae Pearson. Adam Pierce. Matthew Pierce. Blanca Rangel. Stacy Reed. Elizabeth Reed. Janelle Simmons. And Freddie Torres. Congratulations to all of you.
I'm Sharon Novick, and I'm the guidance counselor for the Thornburg House. And my first award tonight is for our outstanding peer counselor. Our peer counseling program is sponsored through our guidance department, but these students work, and this is actually a class that they take, and they work with our exceptional education students. We've chosen tonight one. It's very difficult to choose one student, but this one student has shown a love and a caring attitude toward our exceptional education students. She's very highly motivated, self-motivated, and very enthusiastic. So I'd like to present this Outstanding Peer Counselor Award to Tiffany Monroe. Next, from our Presidential Academic Fitness Award Program. Tonight, the award is the President's Award for Educational Excellence. This is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education and is supported by the President of the United States. A letter from President Bill Clinton has been written to our students, and just a few words from this letter. I'm delighted to congratulate all the winners of the President's Award for Educational Excellence. In earning this honor, you underscore the fundamental value of the pursuit of knowledge. I'm encouraged to learn about young people like you who are working diligently and doing well in school. I commend your efforts to prepare for the awesome responsibilities that lie ahead. Now, in order to qualify for this award, a student has to be in 8th grade, to have earned a 3.7 or above grade point average for the 3 years in middle school, and to have scored on a nationally normed standardized test an 85 percentile or better in either language arts, and/or math. We have 17 students who have qualified for this award. Again, if you would hold your applause until each one of them comes forward. Jennifer Alderman, Justin Ames, Henry Chin, Tabitha Easton, Frank Philman, Kevin Fort, Daniel Garland, Lisa Karst, Sarah Key, Clifford Lomas, Sean Morrison, Adam Pierce, Blanca Rangel, Elizabeth Reed, Elizabeth Swagger, Gina Thibodeau, and last, Kimberly Tudor. Let's give these folks a hand.
Next, presenting our Academic Honor Roll Awards are three of my favorite people and also members of our administrative team here at the Coe Middle School. To my right is Pat Hughes. Mrs. Hughes, brand new assistant principal here, and joined the Coe Middle School at the same time I did. Also is Ms. Kathy LaPiccolo, and many of you know that Ms. LaPiccolo is the administrative dean and just a tremendous support to our staff. And last but not least is Mr. Hank Marino, that I know many of you know, who is assistant principal extraordinaire. Thank you to them, and I'm going to let them present their award.
Thank you, Mrs. Clark. It's our distinct privilege this evening to present to you students who have achieved the honor of the Mighty Cardinal Honor Roll for the first 3 marking periods. To achieve Mighty Cardinal Honor Roll, one must achieve straight A's and have no 2s in conduct. So obviously this is a tremendous achievement. We're going to ask that students, you come up, receive your award, and then be seated, and if we could hold our applause until the end, we would appreciate it. The 6th grade Mighty Cardinal Honor Roll recipients are Maria Arzola, Jennifer Chesina, Sherilyn Higgins, Clayton Huss, Allison Lundy, Kelly Bickerill, Eric Ruttenberg, and Valerie Scroggins. Next, we'd like to congratulate the 7th grade recipients of the Mighty Cardinal Honor Roll. First, we have Carmen Arzola, Rebecca Fox, David Gross, Brandon Carey, Nicole Kelly, Keith Comacher, Benjamin The Neck. Next, we have the 8th grade recipients. Henry Chen, Francis Diaz, Tabitha Easton, and Frank Pillman. Let's give all these wonderful students a round of applause. Next, we have students who have achieved the Cardinal Honor Roll for the first 3 marking periods. And I think the volume of students who have achieved this honor speak well of our school, and especially of our parents who extend their support to these students. Because without support from home, this kind of achievement isn't possible. Again, students, if you could come, receive your award, be seated, and we'll applaud you at the end. First, we have in 6th grade, Martha Alderman, Jennifer Amato, Eric Anderson, Laura Andrews, Nancy Ashbury, Maurice Barrett, Jessica Berry, Elena Beatty, Kelly Bell, Timothy Bryant, Sandra Chapman, Nathalie Cicillo, Jason Cherry, Brenda Colazzo, Andrew Colson Dyer, Erica Kusin, Kyle Copeland, Carrie Cox, Casey Crisp, Elissa Cruz, Stephen Davis, Susan Dinkins, Amanda Desmar, Leslie Espinoza, Travis Evans, Jason Finley, Chelsea Ford, Sandra Garcia, Joshua Hale, Jennifer Hamilton, Lydia Harris, Rebecca Hatfield, Keisha Hurd, Gina Hernandez, Jason Hinton, Samantha Hoffman, Jacqueline Horn, Luz Izigwa, Travis Johnson, Cheryl Jordan, Amanda Katz, Brandy King, Daniel Kissner, Stephanie Lang, Katie Mabry, John McInnes, Julie Maylock, Randy Marion, Diana Mayhew, Nicholas McAdory, Crystal McIntyre, Catherine McNamara, Susie Medina, Tiffany Milner, Mandy Minnick, Tiffany Mitchell, Megan Monroe, Ryan Monroe, Philip Morris, Allison Moyer, Melanie Mueller, Kenneth Knoll, Tanya Perez, Brian Phillips, Chris Polidor, Megan Powers, Elena Roundtree, Jean Rubinek, Jennifer Sabat, Rydell Samuels, Kimberly Sanchez, Robert Sanderson, Melissa Zimmerman, Evenda Simmons, Cassandra Smith, Stephanie Sylvia, Lindsay Tapilar, Justin T, Amanda Terry, Jonathan Turnich, Mary Walters, Stacy Weidel, Lane West, Carrie Yunker. Let's give our sixth graders a round of applause. And now we move on to seventh grade Cardinal Honor Roll students. The first seventh grade Cardinal Honor Roll student is Jonathan Aguirre. Priscilla Aguirre. Esau Alvarez. Susan Anderson. Jeff Baker. Michelle Bassa. Shelley Beagle. Amanda Bishop. Blake Bodenmiller. Tanisha Bogan. Katie Borhoff. BJ Bottom. Julie Rose. Marissa Brownlee. Amy Callentine. Danny Cameron. Jennifer Castro. Carol Conroy. Jerry Cool. Angela Cox. Brandy Cox. Amanda Crane. Kristen Creed. Jennifer Dodge. Lynette Dross. Sarah Estinger. Rob Flannery. Nikki Fogarty. Patrick Gleason. Diana Gonzalez. Melissa Guibert. Camille Hoshaw. Ashley Jackson. Rachel Jackson. Nick Jones. Brett Kelly. Merlane Laurista. Josh Lewis. Nicole Lupo. Kenya Mack. Mary Maza. Delilah Medina. Derek Mitchell. Marie Munden. Yolanda McCrae. Julie Neiman. Deanna O'Leary. Moises Pewanski. Timothy Pettit. Deborah Perdominiki. Jennifer Riccaboni. Travis Ring. Amanda Ritz. Sherelle Rogers. Michael Rummel. Carolina Sarmiento. Mark Semadre. Elizabeth Sane. Rob Sykes. Brent Shiver. Gregory Sims. Cassandra Sinclair. Christina Skirvin. Keontae Smith. Larry Smith. Robert Smith. Crystal Spivey. Randall Stetson. Ashley Sussman. Tammy Towles. Kirsten Walker. Jennifer Walther. Amanda Willard. Barry Young. Jessica Young. Let's congratulate our 7th graders. And now for the 8th graders. Steve Anderson. Brooke Barker. Jonathan Barnett. Mike Boyd. Evelyn Brannon. Angela Breyer. Tiffany Bryan. Andy Clark. Jamie Clark. Nikki Kalan. Tanya Cook. Robert Cooper. Garrett Corbine. Luis Cordovez. Corwin Crowell. Greg DeVos. Kelly Edwards. Kimberly Fitzpatrick. Tawana General. Nick Gleditch. Tiffany Hall. Tabitha Hood. Toby Hurst. Olivia James. Mike Jordan. Lisa Karst. Sarah Keith. Ursula Keith. Alex Leon. Bridget Mosby. Charles McCarron. Chris Palmer. Angela Peterson. Adam Pierce. Angela Pugas. Blanca Rangel. Guadalupe Rangel. Elizabeth Reed. Julio Rivera. Alicia Rogers. Todd Rousseau. Adam Schoenfelder. Carl Setchi. Sarah Scholar. Angela Skipper. Morgan Southwell. Hillary Strauss. Elizabeth Swagger. Gina Thibodeau. Reggie Thomas. Kimberly Tudor. Amy Vaughn. Diana Vega. Amber Bolenweider. Natalie Webb. Adria Williams. Congratulations to our 8th graders.
As you can see, we have many, many students to be proud of. And just one more time, so you see them as a group and recognize the number of students that we have who are so successful, I'd like to ask each of the students on the Cardinal and the Mighty Cardinal just to stand all at once. Congratulations and thank you for your work.
At this time, we'd like to recognize the students who have perfect attendance. And that's not something that's easily done. That means coming to school when you're feeling a little blah, when you'd rather stay home, making the effort to get here and to be in class. For sixth grade, perfect attendance goes to Maria Arzola. We hold our applause to the end, please. Elena Beatty. Alana Beatty, I'm sorry. William Brannon. You may be seeing some of the very same names repeated. Andrew Colston Dyer. Chelsea Ford. Laura Fox. Lydia Harris. Shavela Hayes. Sherilyn Higgins. Carl Hudson. Luz Izguerri. Brandy King. Gary Lee. Keston Lucas. Allison Lundy. John McInnes. Lily Mack. Megan Powers. Michael Reaper. Jadili Rivera. Jean Rubanek. Rydell Samuel. Carrie Seversand. Brandon Stevens. Lindsay Tapilar. James Turner. Those are our sixth grade perfect attendance. Seventh grade perfect attendance awards go to Asa Alvarez, Susan Anderson, Stacy Barrow, Marco Barasing, Marissa Brownlee, Jennifer Castro, Jennifer Click, Jerry Poole, Stephen Denny, David Gross, Rachel Jackson, Kate Kometcher, Sandra Mack, Mary Maza, Francisco Rodriguez, Amanda Willard, Jamie Williams, Brent Wise. Those are 7th grade perfect attenders. 8th grade recipients include Jimmy Adams, Dustin Bowen, Evelyn Brannon, Henry Chin, Christopher Colbert, Ladarius Jackson, Ursula Keith, Justin McFarland, Karen Royce, Mayor Shaw, Kelly Vaughn, Amy Vaughn, Shannon Whitaker. Let's have all the perfect attendance students present, please stand. Congratulations to each of you. You know, when you think about it, and think about getting up out of bed every morning without missing a day, that is truly a feat. And I was going to ask, I thought about asking all the parents out here and all the teachers that if there's anybody who has not missed a day of work the whole day, to raise your hand, but I decided I better not do that or they might show us up. So we'll keep that one, we'll keep that one quiet. Next, we have a musical selection from our chorus.
What a very nice tribute and a special thank you. Thank you, Forrest. And now we're ready to have some subject area teachers present some awards. And first I'd like to introduce Lori Clark and Bonnie Hannon, science teachers.
Thank you. One of the first things we had here this year was a science fair. We'd give those awards out last. Recently, we had a Science Olympics here at school, a school-wide competition, and out of the whole school, we had about 16 winners that we want to honor tonight, and we'll have them come up and then we'll clap for them at the end. First event was paper airplane toss. Real hard event, had to fold a piece of notebook paper and toss it. Here we go. First place, Ben Richards. Second place, Moses Ward. Our first place winner threw an airplane 100 feet. That's pretty good for a paper airplane. Third place was a tile with Kyle Koziel and Sean Zink. And fourth place, Chris Sapp. The second event we had was tinfoil boats. They had to take a piece of tinfoil and drop pennies into it until it sank. You had to design a boat yourself, and that was a little harder than it looked. Our first place winner was Josh Shiver. Second place, Tara Warren. Third, Moise Paiwanski. And fourth, Wendy Gonzalez. Our third event was a lot of fun. The kids thought they all could do it, and they found out it was really hard. The slow bicycle race. 25 feet on a bicycle, as slow as you could go without falling off. Our first place winner was Kyle Koziel. Second place, Kanta Smith. Third, Jesse Staten. And our fourth place winner was Ryan Thrift. Our last event was the egg drop, which was a lot of fun for Ms. Hammock and I, having to go 40 feet up in a cherry picker to drop eggs down on the kids. The lightest egg that didn't break when it hit the ground was the winner. I'm proud to say Eagle was the school winner, Dolores Vargas. Second place, Kevin Lake. Third place, Marcus Walden. And fourth was Scott Pike. In December, we held a science fair and convention here at our school, and we had some marvelous inventions and marvelous science fair projects that went on to county level. I'm going to start off with the invention convention. In Superior was Jerry Poole, Grant Packey, Greg McGowan, Jennifer Walther, and Cheryl Jeffries. The following students had excellent in invention convention: Cassandra Stearns, Maya Witt, Aaron Rulo, Wendy Gonzalez, Matt Perry, Monique Scott, Jennifer Dodge, Amy Dickey, Lane West, Andrea Salakram, Kiera Morse, Keneal Boshaw, Josh Shiver, Brandy McCall,
and Carrie Younger. The following categories were specialized areas of science fair. The first category, behavior and social, we have 2 winners. Our superior student who went to county level was Stacy Weidel. And our second place excellent winner was Scott McCoy. Three winners in our botany category. Superior, Deborah Paradominicki. Another superior, Jennifer Kazina. And excellent went to Brian Crow. We had some outstanding projects in chemistry. Superior went to Katie McNamara. And excellent to Blake Bodenmiller. Earth and Space, Superior, Jessica Berry. Excellent, Amanda Crane. Environmental, Superior, Kelly Grubbs. Excellent, Diana Gonzalez. Mathematics, Superior went to Kelly Poston. Kelly's an 8th grader who, this was her 2nd year going to the county level with her mathematics, and she won county level awards both times. Congratulations, Kelly. Our excellent person in mathematics was Moises Paiwanski. Medicine and Health category, Superior, Carol Conroy. And excellent, Crystal McIntyre. Physics, Superior, Rob Seitz. Excellent, Brett Kelly. Zoology, Chelsea Ford, Superior. And finally, the models category was Tildy Diaz, excellent. Let's give all these science fair invention people a round of applause. Finally, about 3 weeks ago, we had a Science Olympiad. It was a state Science Olympiad, and I had the privilege of taking 15 wonderful students with me from our school. We did an excellent job for our first time. We came away with 2 gold, 2 bronze, and 2 silver, and 4 bronze medals. And we did a wonderful job, and I was really proud of all of them. So I'm going to have them all come up, and then we'll give them a round of applause, and you can stay up, guys. First of all, Leilani McGlynn. Angie Skipper, Elizabeth Reed, Alex Leon, Philip Stebbins, Sarah Key, Henry Chen, Mitchell Robinson, Julio Rivera, Susan Anderson,
Barry Young, Adam Smith, Lynette Dross, Kenyatta Brown, and Moises Pawanski. These are some of the medals they received when we went, and these kids did such an outstanding job because we only had about 2.5 weeks to prepare to make them experts. And next year, we hope to go farther into the state. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Richard Manganiris to present his award. And you have to know that he is affectionately known to both the students and staff as Mr. Mango.
Thank you for your kindness and patience. It's a pleasure to be here. As my father always told me to say, it's a pleasure to be any place. I have the pleasure of giving out 2 sets of awards tonight. And the first is for the visual arts. My father was an artist, and I know that the artist keeps the window of the soul open. And I'd like to announce, by the way, if you know you're getting the award, you can start making your way forward now. And smile to the camera should mom or dad want a picture. I am proud to present for the Art Awards for 1994, Carolina Sarmiento. And Carolina's making her way forward. And Nicole Keller. Congratulations to both of you. And now, with great pleasure, after doing this job years, when I first started I had hair, and as my brother always says, and a personality. For the TV Productions Awards, WOMS and the Morning News and the other things that we do with television throughout the campus, there are 4 people who have done an amazingly fine job. I'd like to recognize the 4 of them individually. First, for her perseverance and hard work, Kadra Ellis. She's like one of the co-executive producers. She's worked very hard. Congratulations. Did a marvelous job. Another award. Oops. Oh, scary. All right. Another award. Angela, start making your way up. So I know you're way back there. A person who has worked also with me for 3 years since she's been here. She's worked very hard and she's learned a lot. In fact, she has an aunt that works at CBS. And Angela Breyer, congratulations for doing a fine job. I also gave an award to my daughter because I felt that I should. And she felt that I was doing that purposely. She didn't come tonight, so she said, oh, I was taking care of this cat. Not really. All right, I'll give her one anyway. It's favoritism, as you know. Another one, here's a fellow, you know, it's tough sometimes to get the men involved. They're out playing this and that, this, and with the guys sometimes it's very difficult. And he has a cool head. When we go on, just before we go on the air, I'm crazy, the kids are crazy, we're very nervous, we're trying to do our best, and he comes in and says, hey, everybody, just calm down and do your job. And I appreciate having him around. He's done a great job with WMS this year. I'm very proud to present Corey Crow. And to a special person who also has a certain calm strength about her. Before I announce, I want to say the other people out there that work with WMS, I wish I could recognize all of you individually. I really have loved working with you all. And, you know, I'm just thinking of something, you know, how many of you gone to church and you thought Pastor was over with the sermon? And you think, I'm so happy that he starts again, you know. Don't worry, I'll keep it short. I was born in a lone cabin. No. And to another person who has, I know you don't want to go home, who has a quiet thinking about it, and she's a very good announcer, and I expect her to see her on ABC, CBS, or NBC, or CNN News someday, along with a couple of others like Brooke and Sarah Keith. Now I give it back to the boss.
What can I say now? You know why everybody loves him. Next, we have Mr. Brown and Mrs. Blackman, who will present our Band and Chorus Award. And students, I'd like to ask you and remind you, I know
record. I must direct them while someone else plays the piano. And we were very lucky to have on campus a piano player. And so for a thank you to Mrs. Michelle Goffin. First, we'd like to announce the participants in our district solo and ensemble festival. Both band and chorus participates in this on the district level. Each student prepares a solo or an ensemble, duet, trio, quartet, quintet, which they go and perform for a judge to receive a rating. Chorus had 20 participants, band had a whole bunch. And at this time, as these students, as we call their names, these students will please come forward and receive their certificates. If you please hold your applause until after they have all received their certificates. Oh, I get it here.
The first group of students are the ratings were superior, excellent, good, fair, and poor. The first group of students are the 7th graders who received a rating of excellent. Band students, Carmen Arzola, Michelle Lawson, Jerry Cool, Patrick Gleason, Lucas Huss, Nikki Lupo, Moises Pawanski, Deborah Perdomaniki, Leon Terry, and Maria Torres. The next group are 8th graders who received a rating of excellent. Nikki Colon, Frank Diaz, Chaz Mulheron, Brandy Newton, Angela Pluguez, and Angela Pluguez, again, they are allowed to participate in more than one event, and she received an excellent in both of her events. Chris Robinson, Adam Schoenfeller, Philip Stebbins, and Amber Vollenwetter. We had one 6th grade student that participated in solo and ensemble this year, and she received, the following group received superior ratings, which is the best rating you can get. The 6th grader is Alana Beatty. Seventh grade, Carmen Arzola, Marissa Brownlee, Jenny Castro, Randy Cox, Amanda Crane, Patrick Gleason, Keith Komicher, Nikki Lupo, Jenny Riccoboni, Sherry Rich, Elizabeth Sane again, Greg Sims, this is not an echo, Maya Whitt. Eighth grade superior ratings, Jimmy Adams, Justin Ames, Beth Ashe, Brooke Barker, Samantha Bomia, twice, Michael Boyd, Angela Breyer, Henry Chen, Sarah Clayton again, Tabitha Easton, Jessica Grant, Tiffany Hall, Stacy Hamlin, Lisa Karst, Brooke Martin, Ashley Meadows, Jonathan Parks, Matt Setchin, Stacy Schaefer, Sarah Scholler, Eric Williams, and Daniel Yonker. Join me in giving these young people a round of applause.
Participation in chorus, solo, and ensemble. Same ratings were received. The following students received a superior rating. On solo, in chorus we did not do any ensembles. Every child did a solo. Jennifer Alderman, Kim Cannon. These are mixed up, 7th and 8th graders together. Jennifer's an 8th grader, Kim's a 7th. Jennifer Click, 7th grade. Kristen Creed, 7th grade. Caesar Nicole, 8th grade. Amanda Shadron, 7th grade. And Shakisha White, 8th grade. Those students receiving a rating of excellent in solo and ensemble: Danny Garland, 8th grade. Kara Harvey, 8th grade. Jamie Hester, 7th grade. April Hogan's, 8th grade. Brad Jackson, 8th grade. Nick Jones, 7th grade. Damian Martinez, 8th grade. Mary Massa, 7th grade. Julio Rivera, 8th grade. Kim Sherman, 7th grade. Christina Skirvin, 7th grade. Amanda Southward, 8th grade. And Ryan Walsh, 8th grade. The group that performed for you when we had our technical difficulties, which are normal around here, were members of the All-County Chorus. This group performed at Epcot along with students from every middle school in Orange County. These 10 students represented our school, and I would like to present to each of them a certificate that was given to them from Disney World. So if those students would come forward. April Huggins, Ryan Walls, I guess I shouldn't, Ryan did our solo on Song for the Myra. Amanda Salter, Julio Rivera, Nick Jones, Brad Jackson, Daniel Garland, Kristen Creed, I'll get it right, Jennifer Flick, and Kim Cannon. Y'all figure it out. Congratulations.
At our concert this week, I presented awards to my band members who had achieved beyond the average. And since the awards were already presented and it's getting to be a long evening, I'd like to just ask them to stand and be recognized as I call their names. 7th grade, Outstanding Improvement Awards went to Gary Thompson, Nikki Lupo, Jessica Young, Jennifer Dodge, and Danny Simpson. Remain standing. Just stay up for a minute. In 7th grade, the Outstanding Brass went to Jerry Cool and Patrick Gleason. Outstanding Woodwind went to Jen Castro and Anthony Lupo. Outstanding Percussionist Greg Sims. Outstanding Musician Moses Marlonsky. And Outstanding Band Member Carmen Marzola. 8th grade, Most Improved, Matt Secchi. Outstanding Percussion, Gary Reyes. Outstanding Ukulele, Sarah Kelly. Outstanding Brass, Angela Lucas. Outstanding Band Member, Frank Diaz. And Outstanding Musician, Julie Chan. We had 2 people who represented our school at all-county band this year. I'd like to ask them to come forward and receive certificates. They are Frank Diaz and Eric Williams. Membership in all-county band is determined by open audition among all the middle school students in Orange County. And these 2 earned that place by being better than most.
At my concert Thursday night, I also presented awards to outstanding students in the chorus department. At that time, I presented awards to the following people. If they would please stand. I gave my Armstrong Award, the Service Award for the student who totes that barge, rings that bell, lugs all of my equipment wherever I needed to go. The Service Award went to Robert Osment. Consistency Awards for consistency in the day classroom went to Tina Sachs and Julio Rivera. Most Improved Award went to Amanda Salter. Outstanding Newcomer Award for student who's first year in chorus, Ron Walls. And the Dedication Award to the student who shows most dedication to the qualities of Daniel Garland. At this time, I would like to present to you the participants in the all-state chorus. These students had to pass 3 tests in order to be selected to represent our school at All-State Chorus, which performed in Tampa at the Music Teachers Convention in January. We had one student representing the 8th grade in our mixed chorus and a student representing 7th grade in our treble chorus. I'd like to present a certificate to each of these students, plus a 1994 All-State pin to each student. Representing 8th grade, Brad Jackson. And representing 7th grade, Kristen Creed.
We had two of our 8th grade band members represent our school at All-State. And the things I said about All-County are the same, except this was a statewide competition. And I would like to have Brooke Barker and Henry Chin come forward.
Next, we have our Outstanding Physical Education Awards presented by our Physical Education Department Chairperson, Coach Bill Kuykendall.
Thank you, Ms. Clark. Students that can come forward, if you would, after Coach Bill would like to hand you your certificate, if you would just stand to the side until everybody gets through. Tawana General, Coach Chris Covert, Alana Beatty, 6th grade. Stephen Davis, 6th grade. Stephen Davis. Nikki Fogarty, 7th grader. Jeff Trout, 7th grader. Kim Tudor, 8th grader. Andy Clark, 8th grader. We're really going to miss these guys, I'll tell you. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you.
Next, presenting our Social Studies and our Gifted Education Awards, Ms. Barbara Pennington.
The first award I would like to present tonight is to a young 6th grader who, back in October, entered a poster contest with the VFW Post 4305. He entered this as an extra credit project, and in February of this year, the president, the leader of VFW Post 4305 called and said, Mrs. Pennington, we are so pleased for the very first time our post has a state winner. Travis Evans won 2nd place in the state for his poster. Travis. For the second time this year, Ocoee Middle School has participated in the National Geographic Geography Bee. This is really stiff competition. This year we had 87 students participating. Some of the questions on that, they answer, what do Angola, French Guiana, U.S., and Portugal have in common? How many degrees are there between the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer? There was really some questions on there. It finally came down to 2 people that were left, and the first runner-up was Luis Cardoza, and our school champion who took the test to qualify for the state competition. And I've worked with the committee that puts this state competition on, told me that our school winner, his score was higher than 80% of the state participants last year, and he did not qualify for state this year. But, 80% of last year's participants, he was even higher than that. And I'm so very pleased to announce that Rob Sykes won our school award. As long as we're talking about geography in my gifted classes, there's one student who is like duck in water when it comes to globes and maps. I would like to be with this student because I know she will never get lost. Jennifer Riccoboni, our Global Awareness Award. Sixth grade outstanding gifted student this year is Katie Mabry. Seventh grade outstanding gifted student is Rebecca Box. And in eighth grade, I have two scholars, and I tell them my definition of a scholar are those students that absolutely love to learn. From the time they wake up in the morning to the time they go to bed, they love to learn. And sometimes they wake up in the middle of the night wanting to learn. It's with great pleasure I present Henry Chin and Elizabeth Reed.
And now, so we can move along very quickly, the remainder of the evening will be our house awards. And these are some very special awards. And to honor our graduating eighth graders, the eighth graders will receive a special plaque. At this time, I'd like to ask also that the house awards presenters will go ahead and introduce themselves as they come up. I'll get us started, but then we'll move along very quickly. First with our house awards is Ms. Suzanne LaCroix.
I would like to present some special awards to certain seventh graders who excelled in certain areas of academics. First award I'd like to present is for science to Amanda Chandler. Next award is in the area of social studies, Walter Phillips. In the area of language arts, Tiffany Mitchell. And in the area of math, Otis Jackson. For the eighth grade, in the area of social studies, Heather Munden.
I'm Andrea Stevens, and I'm representing the Flamingo teachers. We're very proud of all of our students, and particularly those who are here tonight being honored for their extraordinary accomplishments. We would like to give 4 awards to those who have performed above and beyond even those awards that you've heard tonight. These are the 4 members of our team who have achieved the highest academic averages in the major courses. In the course of World Cultures, that award goes to Rena Hernandez. In Language Arts, the award goes to Kelly Pickerel. In mathematics, that award goes to Stephanie Sylvia. And in the area of science, the award goes to Allison Lundy.
I'm Mrs. Bassett, and I'm representing the Eagle team this evening. I want to say that this year we've had some outstanding students, and making these choices was really, really tough. These kids have been just great, and I'm going to miss them. In the area of English, Mrs. Nostro would like to give her award to Deborah Pierdomenici. In geography, Mr. Dillon wishes to give his award to Jerry Cool. Susan Anderson has been chosen to receive the Eagles Science Award. And I have chosen to give David Gross the Math Award. They're wonderful.
I am Carol Krause, and I am representing the Owls team. We have many fine students on our team, and the teachers, we had a tough time deciding who would get each award. But I'm happy to give the following student the Outstanding Award. In health, Mr. Kelly gave it to Thompson Edwards. Not here tonight. The science department gave the award to Gina Thibodeau. Mrs. Postel picked for the Social Studies Award to go to Tabitha Easton. Ms. Kreiner picked Kevin Fort for the Math Award. In my English class, I have picked Henry Chen, who has 100% average.
Very pleased to be giving the Academic Health Award. We're going to begin with the Penguin team. The 6th grade English Award on the Penguin team goes to Eric Rettenberg. The 6th grade Math Award to Sherilyn Higgins. The Science Award to Clayton Huss. The Social Studies Award to Tanya Perez. And 4 special awards to 4 students who consistently work at optimum levels to give their very best in academics and citizenship to the classmates and the teachers. The Penguin teachers have asked to recognize their hard work and constancy with a Diligent Workers Award. The first is to Laura Fox. Next, Melanie Mueller. Bobby Sanderson. And Kyle Copeland. And the 7th grade Challenger Team Award The Challenger English Award goes to Brett Kelly. Challenger Math Award to Rebecca Bach. Challenger Science Award to Jennifer Riccoboni. And the Geography Award to Joanna Davis. Seventh Grade Learning Strategies Award goes to Sean Hill. And finally, from the Challenger team, a very special team award to a young lady who most exemplifies the Challenger team name. The I Met the Challenge Award goes to Marie Munden. And the 8th grade Thunderbird Team Award. Our 8th grade English Award goes to Kim Tudor. The 8th grade Thunderbird Team Math Award to Jonathan Barnett. The Thunderbird Team Science Award to Jennifer Alderman. The Thunderbird History Award to Tim Lipke. The 8th grade Learning Strategies Award to Barbara Phillips. And the 8th grade Health Award to Candace Jackson. Congratulations to all Predator House students.
I'm Mary Hughes, and I'm representing the 6th grade Pelican team. This is the highest academic average for the entire year. These students have worked from day one until right now, and it's not over yet. Our congratulations for the Pelican team goes to Tiffany Milner for World Cultures, Brian Phillips for Math, Jennifer Kazina for Science, and English is Samantha Hoffman.
As house leader for the Hornberg House, I'd like to recognize the outstanding academic students for the 7th grade Roadrunners team. The outstanding 7th grade math student on the Roadrunners team is Amanda Bishop. The outstanding 7th grade science student is Carrie Nycomb. The outstanding 7th grade social studies student is Brandon Carey. The outstanding 7th grade English student is Sherelle Rogers. And finally, we have the 8th grade Condors team. The outstanding 8th grade social studies student on the Condors team is Mike Jordan. The outstanding 8th grade science student is Stephen Anderson. The outstanding English student is Francis Diaz. The outstanding math student is Angela Klubes. You may have noticed the beautiful decorations behind us. These were provided by the Agriculture Department. We have a very vital and very active Agriculture Department, and I'd also like to recognize one student who's worked especially hard in this area. For outstanding performance in agricultural education, we would like to honor Chrissy Zavela. I would just like to say a very personal thank you to all of the faculty and staff who made themselves available tonight, and everyone who's helped pull together the awards event, especially to our students and our parents. And now here's Ms. Clark.
Okay, I'd like everybody to take a deep breath, because I only have 10 more words. Just kidding. I do want to say a very special thank you, if you will notice on the back of your program, our partners in education. Folks, I have to tell you, with budgets being what they are, there is no way that we could do this and recognize our students without their help. So a special thank you to them. Also, at this time, for those of you who did not know this, May is Teacher Appreciation Month, and I would like all the staff members who are here to stand up and be recognized. Thank you. I don't have to tell you that without them, we wouldn't be here. They are terrific. And finally, there's one person here without whose hard work and coordination this evening would not have been possible. And I'd like to say a special thank you to Mrs. Pat Hughes, Assistant Principal, who's worked very hard to coordinate this evening. We do have refreshments for you out front, and also if you would like to take your students' pictures,